this fucking guy. Gavin Newsom went on the All the Smoke podcast to brag about his humble beginnings.
But also, you know, it was also about paying the bills, man. And it was just like hustling. And so I was out there kind of raising myself, turning on the TV, started, you know, just getting obsessed, you know, sitting there with the, you know, the Wonder Bread and 5 stacks of,
hey, it's like the White Stack 5 story.
I mean, truly, everyone made this comment online, and I will reiterate it. He is definitely doing his best jerk impression.
I was born a poor black child.
Like, what? He's out there saying, like, oh, you know, the Wonder Bread. Gavin and AOC, one will slash your tires. One knows what Wonder Bread tastes like. Gavin's nickname should be Wonder Bread.
Yes.
Newsom's Wonder Bread flex is more offensive than Plattner's Nazi tattoo. I'm just going to say it. I know you were all thinking it. He's trying so hard to be everyman, and he's wearing a Burberry scarf in his high school pictures. Can you imagine how pretentious this guy was? We've talked about this before. A scarf. Can you even get your mind around it? He was the guy who was at the French Laundry during the shutdowns when we were all locked in our houses. A restaurant that is so pretentious, it doesn't even have prices on the menu. Because if you need to ask the price of something, you don't belong in that restaurant. All right? That's how rich he is. And the portions are like this big. Newsom said on the podcast, anything anti-woke is racist. It's all anti-black, period, full stop. Remember just not too long ago when he was interviewing Charlie Kirk and going on his anti-woke podcast tour after the Democrats got trounced in the general election? Yes, that was the same Gavin Newsom that's now saying all anti-woke stuff is racist. He was, in the same breath, he will go on these podcasts and say, oh, it's anti-black, pretending he's from the hood. Oh, when I had my Wonder Bread and I was, you know, just throwing basketballs against the wall. What? This is just Newsom code switching. This is like Kamala having a different accent depending on who she's talking to in every interview that she did, wherever she was.
Let's just get through the next 64 days. Have you no empathy, man? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. them gonna push and bring me back a goat. Now cook it up.
Throwing the ball against the wall until the ball is just like framed, man.
I don't feel no ways tired.
This is why people like Trump. He could be talking to the king of Saudi Arabia or a coal miner or the king of England, and he's still just Trump, being Trump.
Look at my African American over here.
Good old freaking Trump. Good old reliable Trump. That's what I call him. He's just the same guy no matter what. These people do make me think they're like lizard people that just put on different skin suits depending on where they need to go. Oh, I was a poor guy. What are you talking about? We know you weren't poor. We can go see your pictures from high school. He's just running around doing the podcast circuit early, gearing up for his run for president. And do not underestimate this man. Underestimate him at your peril. Somebody on Twitter said, do not underestimate how many idiots, or something along these lines, how many idiots will vote for Newsom just because he looks like a Hollywood president. I can't wait for the primaries to watch Newsom versus AOC destroy each other.
Let them fight.
She'll call him a racist, privileged white boy, Wonder Bread. She'll be like, oh, Wonder Bread over here. And he'll imply she's a commie. And they'll end up on the same ticket with her as his Veep. That's what's going to happen. That is the 2028 ticket. I'm calling it now. Because America would rather have a king than elect a woman.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah.
And honestly, I'm coming around. Trump, 2028. He was joking about that today. I mean, maybe he's just trial ballooning it. Maybe he is going to be like, you know what? They stole the election from me in 2020, and I deserve another round. I do kind of get the like, I was just a poor black child vibe from Gavin. Because if you're somebody who is even upper middle class millionaire and you've been raised around billionaires, which he was, the Gettys, where he got all of his money to get into politics, you feel like you're basically poverty stricken.
Apparently he'll leave me $5 million anyway, so I'm golden, baby.
You can't do anything with 5, Greg. 5's a nightmare.
Is it?
This is just millionaires around billionaires. I've been around people like this, and it is wildly hilarious watching someone worth $500 million feel like a poor person around billionaires, because it is like a different league entirely, and they know it.
I'm not a billionaire anymore, Richard. I'm a 986-yonaire, which isn't even a thing. I'm out of the 3 comma club,